It was a quiet morning in Sokoto. The sun was already rising, and the area around the prison was calm but well guarded. Security officers were on duty, standing at different curtains, watching every movement. The prison gate was closed, strong, and surrounded by armed personnel. On this day, something unusual was about to happen. Former President Goodluck Jonathan arrived at the prison. His visit was not a public event. There were no crowds, no speeches, and no media noise. It was simple and direct. His convoy moved slowly as it approached the gate. The vehicles were clean and official. Security men around him were alert. As the convoy stopped, the officers at the prison quickly adjusted their positions. They already knew who was coming. One of the senior security officers stepped forward. He walked with respect and stood near the vehicle. When Jonathan came out, the officer greeted him properly. "Good morning, sir," the officer said. Jonathan nodded and greeted him back calmly. "I am here to see Nnamdi Kanu," Jonathan said in a clear and simple tone. There was a short silence. The officer looked serious. He did not rush to speak. Instead, he took a small breath, as if preparing to deliver a message that was not easy to say. "Sir," the officer began, "I have already delivered your request." Jonathan looked at him, waiting for the next words. The officer continued. "Mr. Nnamdi Kanu gave a response. He said I should tell you that he does not want to meet you." Jonathan's face changed slightly. He was not expecting that answer. The officer went on carefully. "He said no matter the reason, no matter the situation, he will not meet you." There was another silence. The air felt heavy. Even the officers standing around could feel the tension, but they remained still and professional. Jonathan did not speak immediately. He looked straight ahead, thinking. His visit was peaceful. He came with the intention to talk. But now, before even stepping inside, the answer had already been given. Refusal. He turned slightly and looked at the prison gate. It was still closed. Nothing had changed physically, but everything had changed in meaning. The officer stood quietly, waiting. He did not add anything more. His job was only to deliver the message. After a few seconds, Jonathan finally spoke. "Are you sure this is what he said?" he asked. "Yes, sir," the officer replied. Those were his exact words. Jonathan nodded slowly. You could see the disappointment on his face, but he stayed calm. He did not raise his voice. He did not show anger immediately. Instead, he asked one more question. "Did he give any reason?" The officer shook his head gently. "Sir, he only said he does not want to meet you. He made it very clear." Jonathan looked